Samsung's mid-range chips used to be pretty underwhelming in terms of performance, but over the last few years, they've seriously upped their game, starting with the Exynos 1380. Now, things are about to get even more interesting. Samsung is rumored to be working on a new chip for 2024, the Exynos 1580, and it's looking like a real contender against some of the flagship chips we've seen before. Let's dive into the details. A new Samsung chip, codenamed S5E8855, recently popped up on Geekbench, and all signs point to it being the Exynos 1580. If the benchmarks are anything to go by, this chip is almost as powerful as Qualcomm's Snapdragon 888, a chip that was at the top of the game just a few years ago. On Geekbench 5, the Exynos 1580 scored 1,046 points in the single-core test and 3,678 points in the multi-core test. Not bad at all for a mid-range chip, right? So, what's inside this new chip? The Exynos 1580 has an 8-core CPU, one main core clocked at 2.91 GHz, 3 high-performance cores at 2.6 GHz, and 4 efficient cores running at 1.95 GHz. This setup should give the Galaxy A56 plenty of power to handle whatever you throw at it, from multitasking to gaming. But that's not all. The Exynos 1580 is expected to feature the Xclipse 540 GPU, based on AMD's RDNA 3 graphics technology. This is the same tech we've seen in the flagship Exynos 2400, so Samsung's bringing some serious graphical power to its mid-range devices. And speaking of the Galaxy A56, it's been spotted running several benchmark tests, with top scores of 1,353 in single-core and 3,847 in multi-core tests. That's impressive for a phone in this price range. The A56 could be one of the first devices to launch with the Exynos 1580 next year, which would make it a huge upgrade from the A55 that came out earlier this year. Now, we don't have too many details about the Galaxy A56 just yet, but with Samsung's track record, we can expect it to be a solid mid-range phone with improved performance and camera features. If you're looking for flagship-like performance without the premium price tag, this could be the one to watch. As always, there's still a lot to learn about the Exynos 1580 and what Samsung has in store for us next year. But if these early benchmarks are anything to go by, we're in for a treat. What do you think about Samsung's mid-range chip strategy? Are you excited for the Galaxy A56? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more updates.